Check this out. This is the only one I know of that's a fly shop with a vending machine for when they're closed, their hours are closed. So we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a little thermometer. So I'm a little worried about the temperature of the lake I wanna fish. There it is. Ooh, last one too. Nice. All right, guys, so I really wanted to come to this lake to fish for Lahontan Cutthroat trout, but it's already the end of June, and even though the weather is cool, I'm a little nervous that the lake is gonna be too hot to fish. And by too hot to fish, I mean for the health of trout. You know, you want to be fishing for trout and water temperatures that are probably under 65 degrees, for sure under 68. So bought this little thermometer at the local fly shop, and we're gonna find out what the lake temp is. All right, let's see what the temp is. It's been sitting in there for a minute. That's already up to 72. That is way too warm to fish for trout. 72. Gonna make my way out of this lake basin and try to plan a trip back in the fall or spring, because right now our PSA for the day is for trout. In order to catch and release them, you need to be fishing under 68 degrees Fahrenheit, ideally under 65 degrees Fahrenheit. And with the water temp being 72, it's just gonna stress the trout out because they can't get enough oxygen when the water is that warm. So yeah, we're gonna move to a different fishery about 20 minutes away and go ahead and fish a spring-fed river, or a creek in this case, and go for trout. Apparently, I've never fished this fishery. The trout can get pretty big. The fly shop owner, Darcy, said scuds are the way to go for those boys. So let's go see what we can do. It's okay. This lake is not going anywhere. And even though I wanted to fish it really bad, actually, I'll be back. Well, I've left the lake area and I've made it to the creek. Spring-fed creek grows giant trout. I could see one swimming down there. That's probably pushing close to 30 inches. It's giant. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be lucky enough to catch such a hog of a fish, but wouldn't that be cool? Oh, I got a bite. Oh my God, I got a fish on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a fish on. Okay. All right, we're on the reel. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a big fish. Okay. Oh, it's taking line. Oh, I'm hooked up to a big fish, you guys. Can you see it over there? Oh, it's shaking its head big time. Huge head shakes. It's pissed. Oh, damn. It popped off. Oh, man, it just popped off. Let's see if it took the hook. Shoot, I think it took. Yep. Oh, it broke off on the scud. It was on the scud. The second nymph. Ooh, and I only have one more scud. So let's tie another one on. And maybe we'll do dry dropper this time. Well, couldn't land anything on the Spring Creek today, but I did get 2 hookups, and one of them I saw the fish, and it was giant. So, you know, I'll take that as a half win. Watch out for snakes here, and gotta make my way up to camp and do some bass fishing on a lake tomorrow. Doing the warm weather fishery thing. Another option when trout lakes are too warm to fish is to come to lakes that are not trout lakes. This is a warm water species lake. So there's a whole bunch of different stuff in here. There's carp, there's bass, there's crappie, and question mark, who knows what else is in here. So I've got 2 rods, gonna fish a streamer and a nymph rig, and we'll see what we can catch. We'll start from shore and maybe take the boat out. Look at this big bushy streamer I got from Darcy over there, a desert angler. He said this is a good bass fly. I think I'm in carp water at the moment, but that's all right. We'll start with this and then go to nymph rig. Oh, that was a carp. Big old carp just came out of the water. All right, let's put on the nymph rig after this, because I don't think a carp is gonna eat this giant fly, giant streamer. Double nymph rig. Okay, one's lurking. One's lurking near it. Yep, hooked up. Hooked up. Hooked up to it. Yes. Hooked up to a carp. Still running. Still going. Damn. Oh man, in the backing. We're in the backing. This thing is so big. Got it. Got it. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Holy guacamole, you guys. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Alright. It's bigger than the net. Holy smokes, guys. Okay, let's try to get the hook out. Look at that. Hook's right in its face. Okay, hook is out. What a fish. Should we release this beautiful fish? All right, buddy. When you're ready. There you go. There it goes. Haha, yeah. Woo. Oh man, that was cool. That was freaking super cool. Woo! Here's my setup for the carp. Just a big foam transfoamer fly for the dry fly, and not very much below it, only about like 7-8 inches is just this nymph. It's kind of a wacky little nymph. It's got a bead head and red ribbing, a bunch of dubbing, and that orange collar. And that's what it took. right in its lip, right in its face. I move down just a little bit. Gonna do the same thing. Oh yeah, hooked up again. Hooked up again. There it goes. Almost to the backing, look at that. Got it. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Big old carp! Gorgeous fish. Look at all the scales. Look at this tail. It's got like that red color on it. So neat. Alright, back on your way, buddy. There he goes. Woo! So this net is 12 and 12, so 24 inches, and its tail is sticking out. So who knows how big it is. Nearly 30 inches. Wow, second carp, almost as big as the first, about the same size, maybe like an inch smaller. And wow, they put up a fight. Holy cow. Like my arm is getting sore, so I'm gonna do it again though. Let's get a third one, and then maybe I'll take out the raft or something and see if we can't pick up a bass or something. Maybe a crappie. I don't know, but these carp, whew, that's an adrenaline rush. So I'm actually fishing an 8-weight rod. This is the rod I got for Belize last year for bonefish. But I think it makes a pretty good carp rod, bass rod, big fish rod. I'm hooked up again. Literally, the fly was right here, just 3 feet in the water. And I was getting ready to pull line out, and boom, hooked up just right here, 3 feet from shore. Got it. Oh yeah. Yep, this one's a little smaller. It's not sticking out of the net as much. Look at that. There we go. Fly is out. Beautiful carp. All right, buddy. Woo! Splashed me right in the pants. Amazing. Hi. Hooked it, got it right here, right in front. Got it. Whoa, what a beast. It's so big. Look at this. Whoa, big old carp. All right, let's get the hook out of its face. There we go. Hook's out. Nice barbless hook. Giant carp. What a beauty. There we go. Bye, bud. Wow. What a beautiful, beautiful fish. Kind of got a weird looking mouth, but man, those scales are pretty. Well, this is the best carp fishing I've ever had. I could keep going, but I kind of want to transition to see if I can't round up some bass, maybe some crappie. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my walk back to camp and see if I can't get the raft to go over to the rocky zone. This muddy bottom is carp zone, but I want to get over there to the rocky steep stuff for bass. Okay, new style of fishing from the pack raft. Still brought both rods with me, and I'm gonna go away from this muddy bottom area and towards these rocky cliffs and see if we can't get a different species of fish. The wind has really picked up, and still no bites on the lure that I have on her, the fly. Put on a couple, so just kind of trolling my way back. Carp fishing is where it was at. Warm water species fishing is so fun. Those carp put up a hell of a fight, really hard to net, and actually weirdly beautiful. So it's not always all about the trout. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love trout fishing, and you can always go Spring Creek fishing when the temperatures are too hot. But just remember, when the water temperatures, even if it's in a river, lake, whatever, if they're above 68 degrees, it's not safe to do catch and release fishing for trout. So go somewhere else, find a Spring Creek or one of these warm water lakes with bass and carp. I couldn't catch any bass today, but no crappie either. The wind picked up. It doesn't really look like it now, but when you're in one of these inflatable rafts, the wind really takes you. So I'm gonna do a couple more casts to see if I can do one more carp, because that is super fun. And I just want to thank you all for watching. Please go ahead and check out the description. I've got hats and shirts and links, and I appreciate you all. See you on the next video.